In this video we're going to look at expanding brackets and the distributive property. So let's quickly take a look at a website, Wikipedia, and here it gives a definition of the distributive property. And we can see this example here. So we have x multiplied by y plus z in brackets, and if we apply the distributive property to this on the to this left hand side, we get x multiplied by y and plus x multiplied by z. And here is an example with numbers. So we have 2 times 1 plus 3 in brackets. Apply the distributive property, we get 2 times 1 here and 2 times 3 here with the addition in the center. Over here we have the visualization using area. So we have a vertical height of A and a horizontal of B. So the area of this shape here, this rectangle, is A multiplied by B. If we add that to the rectangle here where we have the same height A and horizontal length of C, the area will be A times C. And if we add these two areas together, we should get the combination of the areas. But how can we represent that in maths? So we've got a vertical height of A, that is the common height between the two shapes, and we're adding the horizontal distance B and C, so we have B plus C. So A multiplied by B plus C in brackets. So let's take look at a few examples. So we had x multiplied by 1 plus x there. If we apply that property and expand these brackets out, we get x times 1, which is simply x, then x times x, and we have that plus, it's a positive x. So x times x is x squared. If we have a look at this using numbers, so we have maybe 2, 1 plus 3. If we were to firstly not do a full expansion but go, so there's two of these, 2 times everything in brackets. So we have 1 plus 3, that's 1, plus another 1, 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4, and plus another 4, we get 8. But let's take a look at it using the distributive property. So 2 times 1 is 2, and 2 times 3 is 6, positive 6, because we have a positive there. So 2 plus 6 is 8. So we got the exact same answer going either way. Let's take a look at another one using numbers. 3, 0 plus 8. So we have 3 of these. So we have 0 plus 8 plus another one plus another one. So 0 plus 8 is 8, 8 and 8, and that equals 16 and 24. But let's take a look at it using the distributive property. So 3 times that number and then 3 times that number. So 3 times 0 is 0, and 3 times 8 is 24, and it's a positive 24 because we're multiplying a positive number here and a positive number here. So it's 24, which equals 24. So exactly the same number. We can apply this property to any number of items within the brackets. So for example, we might have 2, 1, 1 plus 3 plus 1. So it's 2 of these, 2 times this numbers in brackets. So that equals 1 plus 3 plus 1, that's one of them, plus another one. 1 plus 3 plus 1. 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 plus 1 is 5. Plus, and 5 again, equals 10. But if we were to apply the distributive property, it'd be 2 times 1, 2 times 3, and 2 times 1. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 3 is a positive 6, 2 times a positive 1 is a positive 2, which equals 2 plus 6 is 8, plus 2 is 10. And we get exactly the same answer. Note that if we have something negative in here, maybe negative 1, 3, take 2. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. 2 times positive 3, so 2 positives multiplied together will give a positive, so that's a 6. And 2 times negative 2, a positive multiplied by a negative will give a negative, that is a negative 4. So negative 2 minus 4, that's a minus 6. So we have minus 6 plus 6, that equals 0. And we can see it doing the other way. 2 of these, we have negative 1 plus 3 minus 2, that's 1, plus another one, negative 1 plus 3 minus 2, negative 1, negative 2 minus 2, that's minus 3, and a plus 3, that's 0, and the same again here, so we get 0. Same answer. Let's take a look at using variables. So we have maybe 2x t plus 1, 2x multiplied by t, so that's 2x t, and 2x multiplied by a positive 1 is just 1 times 2x, which is simply 2x. T plus multiplied by 1 plus 3. T times 1 is t, and t times 3, a positive 3, is 3t. Notice the other way we can do this is adding these two numbers together first. So we get t, 1 plus 3 is 4, which equals 4t. We normally put the number first. This here, a 3t plus 1t is 4t. So we get exactly the same answer. Let's try another one. G, negative g plus t plus 4. Using the distributive property, g times negative g, so a positive times a negative will give a negative, so that's negative g squared. G times t, positive times a positive will give a positive, so that's g t. And the last one, g times a positive 4 will give a positive 4g. And just note, we said it before, but we put the number before the variable. Okay, so that completes some basics on the distributive property and expanding those brackets.